I can't do this anymore. Good morning. Good morning, friends. An unintended mukbang. Have you ever just like started something and you're like, holy crap, I need to eat right now? That's where I'm at in life, like right now. I can't do this anymore. Mosquito. Murdered you. ASMR. Good morning, friends. I know I look super pale. It's this lighting and I'm super pale. But happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today, I had no direction or plan. And then I was like, I am super struggling. I'm super struggle busting always. I have not cheated on keto in days. I have not weighed myself because my scale battery is low, and I'm like, when my fingers are fat, I don't even weigh myself because I'm like, girl, you hold on to water. But I'm still riding this keto train, trying to ride it long enough to where I get into a good place mentally, physically, all of the things, so that I am not wanting bad food. What I have done learn from me. What I have done since I have gone off and on keto for so many months now, I have really messed with my head, and now I'm super struggling with cravings for foods when I am stressed or feeling bad. It turns into a vicious cycle. It's not a good time. So I'm riding that out right now. So basically what I'm getting to is I'm going to make Fathead pizza for lunch for John and I, because I am hungry. I am wanting bad food. Fathead dough soothes my soul. Truly does. Fathead anything makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm not missing out on life. So I have made Fathead pizza before on this channel, like literally when I first started. I feel like Fathead dough is crucial for my success on keto because it just makes me, it really makes me feel better. It truly does. If I have to eat it 3 days a week, I have to eat it 3 days a week just to make myself feel better. So I'm gonna make us a pizza for lunch, and I'm gonna make an easy dinner, probably like, I don't know, which I'm also gonna show you. So basically, I should shut up. Camera's saying it's been on for 5 minutes, and I really don't know what I've done in 5 minutes other than complain. But I am determined to reach my goals in life, my weight loss goals, my life goals, all of the things. Friday is my 6-month YouTube anniversary. I can't even. 6 months here on YouTube, almost 25,000 subscribers. What? Crazy. So I'm going to really just keep it moving every day, make good choices, and eventually if you keep making good, consistent choices, they add up. That's just the reality of weight loss, and that's the reality of life in general. If you do things consistently, you will have success. So I'm going to be consistent. I might complain along the way, and that's okay, honey. Okay, if I complain a little bit, that's okay. It's okay. You can complain. If you want to just hit the comment section right now, go ahead, sister. Get those fingers typing, get it moving, and just tell me how bad this sucks sometimes. It sucks sometimes, and that's okay. So we're going to make Fathead pizza. You guys are going to eat with me. We're going to cook together a little bit. Yeah, we're going to hang out. It's 10 o'clock, so I'm going to watch a cleaning video to get myself motivated. Perhaps it'll be Miss Paige Danielle, Kristen Casper, I don't know. I'm going to clean a little bit. The situation. And then we'll make lunch. Okay, see you in a minute, bye. Hey friends, I'm back and I have a clean kitchen. Does anybody else clean their kitchen to mess it up again? Love that about us, love that. Actually, today's a good day because some of my favorite cleaning channels are all doing like a collaboration, which is really fun. And it gave me 2 videos to watch as I did my whole sink full of dishes. Life advice, if you're not fully grown like myself, and you're like just starting out in life, sorry, I gotta fix my bun. Starting out in life, clean your kitchen at night after you cook. Seriously, do yourself that sweet, sweet gesture, because when you wake up to a sink full of dishes and then you add more, it's just like, ah. Sink, this is my Fathead dough bowl from last night. I made keto corn dogs, and I'm having my dry measuring cups soak, but yeah, I have a clean kitchen, and now I'm gonna wreck it. Yes! It's 11:15. John gets home for lunch at 12. I'm gonna make us Fathead dough. Well, Fathead pizza. So let's go ahead and get the thing started. Everybody pretty much knows how to make Fathead. I'll give you like a roundabout like what I'm doing, but overall this is not a cooking tutorial. I will link down below my very first Fathead video if you guys want some old school Lauren Brazy content. I did like my second video was me making Fathead pizza with a recipe and everything. So if you want to go see my janky video quality and terrible editing, down below. Let's make some lunch. Let's do this. I'm feeling a little bit motivated today, not too much, but motivated enough to get my house in order and get my life together and possibly throw some more ornaments on this tree. Basically, yeah, I'm gonna make John and I lunch, and then I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna have for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna show you guys what we're having dinner for the rest of the week. Boom! Winning! Yes! Okay, let's do it! Okay, so this is how unprepared for life I am basically. I have not shredded my cheese with my food processor. That's one more dish I have to clean, and it's like a process. So instead, I'm going to just, you know, punish myself and hand grate all of my cheese. I use mozzarella for my Fathead dough. So basically I use a 1.5 cups of mozzarella shredded cheese, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, 1 egg, and 3/4 cup of almond flour. That is your basic Fathead dough. You can season it how you like, but at the end of the day, that's a Fathead dough recipe. That's what you need to make Fathead. How many times can you say Fathead? Fathead dough. But I'm gonna grate some of this cheese up so that I have this for on top of the pizza. I have a basic pizza sauce. This one is okay. I don't use a ton. It's 5 net carbs, don't suggest. 1 gram of fiber, maybe I won't use this. I only do like a tablespoon, maybe 1 more just to give it a little wetness on top. Love that word. And I'm gonna do cheese and pepperoni. So that sauce is not the greatest, but you can make any pizza sauce work, just use like a tiny bit. Ideally, you should probably use roasted tomatoes or a carb-friendly tomato marinara sauce, but I have pizza sauce because I have a 5-year-old, you know? So that's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make pizza. Come with me. We suffer together, we grate this cheese together. Shoot the moon, stop the rain, even ride a hurricane. You think you wanna. If you can name where that song is from, leave it down below and I might pick one of you for a giveaway winner or just like a little treat. I might send you a treat. So if you can name what movie that song is from and who sings it, you may get a special treat. Do I need to replay that for you? Shoot the moon, stop the rain, even ride a hurricane. You think you wanna. Name that movie, sis, and you get some special little thing from me. Love that for us. It's so fun. Lauren, you should do more stuff like that. Noted. Okay, so my dry measuring cups are soaking. They're gross, and I don't feel like using them or washing them because I just washed a bunch of dishes. So I'm gonna use a liquid measuring cup to measure a roundabout ingredients. So my 3/4 cup of almond flour and my 1.5 cups of shredded mozzarella will go in this bad boy. I can kind of eyeball it at this point. I've made it so many times, but I just take a block of cheese and I have to, you guys, you have to grate your own cheese. You have to. So I just channel my inner Lori Ingalls Wilder and, you know, just think I'm preparing this massive, beautiful, home-cooked pioneer meal for my family, and it gets me through. So channel something, because this is not a fun part of the job, but it's worth it. Okay, so for Fathead dough, you take a 1.5 cups of your mozzarella cheese. I said this wasn't a cooking tutorial, and look at me. So boom, cup, 1/2 cup. And then you take 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, which I have right here. These are things I always have in my arsenal of food things because, well, I use a lot of dairy for keto. That's just my personal way of doing keto. So then you take 2 tablespoons of cream cheese and then you microwave for a minute. Stir it, get it nice and, you know, incorporated, and then you add your almond flour and 1 egg, and it makes a dough. And I'll show you guys what to do when you don't have parchment paper. If you have a silicone mat, you really can finesse the dough to make a pizza, because I have no parchment paper and I'm mad at myself for it. So always have parchment paper too. Sorry for waving the knife. That was super non-aggressive. Oh, I have so much cheese left over that I'm not gonna spend my time doing the cheddar. I'm gonna just put this on top of my pizza and then refrigerate the rest. Don't know why I felt like that was super necessary to tell you, but it felt necessary. So this is what your cheese looks like, super melted. Yes, I'm doing it in a Tupperware because I don't have a mixing bowl that I feel safe putting in the microwave, and plastic's not okay, but you know, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my 3/4 cup of almond flour and 1 egg. I do not season my Fathead crust. I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like I don't really need to. Maybe I'm just a bland, basic ass biatch, but I don't know. I don't add seasoning. I know Amanda does. I know a lot of people add like garlic, salt, and stuff like that. So season it however you want, sis. All right, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's a big, cute little ball. All right, y'all, this is what my little dough ball looks like. This is her, she's cute. I wet my hands, so I'm gonna actually turn the water on, hold up. Fathead doughs, you need to have this on a non-stick something. So if you don't have parchment paper or a silicone mat, do not try wax paper, huge fail. Do not do aluminum foil. Do not just say, oh, I'll lube the pan down and I'll be fine. You will not be all right. You need a non-stick thing because this sucker's sticky. I usually would do parchment paper on top and then roll it out cute and everything, but we're gonna use our hands today like old school pizza style and just flatten it out and make her cute and then put her in the oven and be done with her, you know? Bad girl. I'm just kidding. All right, that's enough. Is wet your hands. The dough from sticking to your hands because she's sticky. I don't know why she became a she, but she did, so here we are. So John and I will split a pizza for lunch. So I'm gonna try and make it nice and square and even with my hands. And then, yeah, I'll show you how I decorate it. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done and cooked. But that's Fathead pizza for you guys. You can literally put whatever you want on this. Doesn't even have to be pizza. Do a white sauce. Do a pulled pork pizza like Amanda does. Do the white sauce pizza like Priscilla does. You know, just make it your own. I'm gonna put it in the oven at 400 for 8 minutes. Pop the bubbles that will inevitably pop up. Cover it in the toppings and then put it in for another 10 minutes. Bada bing, bada boom. So another life hack, skill, whatever I want to bestow upon you that you didn't ask for, but I'm gonna tell you anyways, is if you have something in the oven that is not a long cooking time and you have things to do in your house, race the oven timer and do something. I'm going to go either clean my bathroom or Ella's room really quick and try and get it done in this 8 minutes, come back, top it, put it back in for 10 minutes and try and knock out another chore. So I don't just go and sit on the couch for another 8 minutes and waste time. I need to, like, you know, make my time as useful as I can. So I'm gonna race the clock, get a chore done, and then, yeah, that's just something I should give you, I want people to try maybe, is it's really great time management to get things done in little time windows like that. So, enough talking, time to clean. All right, I have 7 minutes. Yep, I have 7 minutes. Okay. You hear that timer? I'm telling you guys, that is like a life skill I wish I used earlier in life, honestly. Took me 7 minutes and one of my big chores is done, and I love Ella having like a clean room to sleep in, even though she destroys it like an animal, but hey, she deserves a clean room. In a little bit longer. No, it's good. So I'm gonna let this cool off for a couple minutes and then I'm going to decorate it. Okay, so it is 5 minutes to 12. Ella's room's clean, the living room's clean. The bathroom is clean. That's what I cleaned while this pizza was cooking. I have about 30 seconds left on the pizza, 5 minutes before John gets home for lunch. And I have dinner for the next 3 days planned out. Tonight we're gonna have tacos. So I have ground meat thawing behind me in the sink. And then Thursday we're having chicken thighs, fat kid, broccoli, and cauliflower mash. And then on Friday we're having steak fried, cauliflower rice. I feel on top of the world. What I have to say is when I started this video, I was not motivated. I was feeling hungry, all the things. And now that I got up, got moving, I'm getting stuff done. I'm setting little mini goals for myself throughout the day because this is a day where I can focus on my home. I feel accomplished. I feel happy. I have a nice lunch made. I have dinner planned out. Like, set yourself up for success. I'm saying it to myself as well. I think John just pulled in. But set yourself up for success. This is just, these little itty bitty things that I'm doing are, I'm giving myself a gift. I'm basically giving myself the gift of a clean house, and I'm doing it in very small amount of time, so it's kind of fun and I'm a little bit competitive and I just feel better. So that would be my advice to you. Nobody ever really, I mean, people kind of ask like how I get stuff done. This is how I do it when I do it. If I do it, I should say. But I will show you guys my pizza. It's done. And I'll let you guys know what John thinks. And then that's my morning. Interesting. Right. Right. But I hope this really motivates you. I hope that you guys get up and get something done that you are just dreading or not wanting to do. And I hope you stay on whatever fitness goal or food goal or whatever you have set for yourself today or that you're wanting to stick to it today. It's worth it. I'm glad I did. I know I'll stick to it the rest of the day. I'm feeling good now. So get up, get moving, and get those juices flowing, everybody. Woo! There I went Oprah again. I tend to do that. Ask a friend down below. Say, how often does Lauren go Oprah and like super motivational? I'm either on one side or the other. There's no in between with me. Okay, pizza. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Now, if you want to get super fancy, add some parsley on top to make it like look super cute. Gorge. This is for lunch. We have 3 minutes until John gets home, and I am feeling like a winner pizza dinner. Guys, that's it for today's video. If you're new here, make sure you guys hit subscribe, become a friend. We're friends here. We like to hang out. Make sure you also hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. I'm here random days of the week, sometimes every day, sometimes not so much, and that's okay. I hope you guys are having the best day of your life. Get up, get moving, get things done, and keto on, friends. Keto on. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friend! Say hi to John, guys. He's just posing for a thumbnail.